Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Bernadette Rabel, local realtor, and today we are at Black River Farms in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We're gonna do a little wine tasting, listen to some amazing music, and just have a day at the winery. Come on, let's go check it out. I am here with Chris and Andy, the owners of Black River Farms Vineyard and Winery. And can you tell me, how did you find out that this property was perfect for growing high quality grapes?
I am an investment advisor by trade and bought some of this land, and I didn't want to develop it. It's all zoned for 1 acre homes. We have a great southwester breeze that goes over the farm. It's on a hill, so the water runs away. And we've just been blessed, and we grow really healthy, beautiful fruit.
So what other activities and events do you have here?
Well, on every weekend, on Saturdays and Sundays, we do have live music, and we also have a catering service every weekend as well.
What do you find so special about your winery?
I started for many different reasons, and one of them was so our children, who are 9 and 10 at the time, would understand that a small business doesn't just appear, that you have to work at it. When you come in here, you're going to see Chris or you're going to see Andy 99% of the time, and we have some wonderful staff that have been with us almost since the beginning that we're blessed with.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me and telling us about your wonderful winery.
Our pleasure, thank you.
For coming.
So this is beautiful here, walking through the vineyard like this. What kind of grapes are we looking at here?
These are Chambourcin grapes.
So when you harvest them, where do they go? Where do you take them?
So we have a very wonderful group of people who come and help us harvest, and they come and they cut them all down, and we take them up to our barn, and we process and crush and ferment all in that barn.
Dewey is the master distiller at Black River Farms. Dewey, you have a story about Moonshine. Can you tell us about this?
So I knew my family were making moonshine. And so I started digging deeper and deeper into the family history. Nobody wanted to talk about anything. It was a hush-hush secret. So I started, putting 2 and 2 together, put my own little thing together, and I started making shine just right off the bat.
What other moonshines do you have? I know there's a few, right?
We have about 30 different flavors of alcohol that we make here. I make anything from vodka, which from the grapes we grow here on the farm. I make bourbon, I make rye whiskey. We even make our version of tequila called Rio. And I think I'm one of the only few of the distilleries in Pennsylvania that make a tequila.
I'm going to be tasting some today, just letting you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know which one is my favorite. So.
Sounds good.
I'm here with Kendall Conrad. She is our local Lehigh Valley celebrity, singer, songwriter, influencer. Kendall, you know what I'm going to ask you first? You sang a duet with Keith Urban. Please tell us about that.
So that is probably my favorite thing I've ever done to date. And I'm a big fan of his. I always have been. So to get that opportunity to see him play guitar that close to me, I mean, he was right next to me, soloing. And so as a fan, to be up there was amazing. And then to be up there next to him as an artist, and for him to believe in me and have confidence in me to put me up there next to him to sing with him, it was a really big deal. But this year at Music Fest, I am opening for Dan and Shay on the stage that I sang with Keith Urban. So it's it's so cool. So I get a 30-minute set now to play whatever I want of my own songs, of some covers that I think are great, that are gonna hype up the crowd. So it's really special.
Thanks for joining me on another episode of American Dream TV. Cheers to the next episode. Santé!